I've experienced it working for myself, and I've experienced it in firms, and each offers its own challenge. I would say on balance, it's a bit easier to do with others because how you set the tone, how you handle it, certainly the decisions you make when times are flush, of not getting overextended, will be of real benefit when times get a little fallow, so that I was at First Pacific for a while, and one of the I think most complimentary quotes for First Pacific, and I think the same quote's been used for Baupost, is that most places you walk in their offices, if you walk on a trading floor, you know what's going on. You know if the market's up that day, you know if the market's down that day just by the temperature in the room and the noise level. And the comment was, at some firms, when you walk through their offices, you're not even sure if the market's open. and that is really, I think there isn't a better compliment to a thoughtful, patient investor than hearing that, right? Of saying, we have conviction in ourselves and our abilities, and we are in this for the long haul, and we're not going to be jumping from our desks in times of euphoria, and we're not going to be moping around in times of weakness. It's to remain steady, and that starts at the top, and you set that tone, and that's a huge gift that you give to everyone that's working with you, to be able to maintain that sort of even keel. Working on your own, it's tough. It is really tough to and it's disproportionate because the good days never feel good enough to offset the bad days. The bad days stick with you. Those are hard to recover from. A good day happens, and I've got kids now, and my kids don't care. They just don't care if it's been a good day or a bad day, and so you have to just keep plugging along, and but from as an individual, I think it's much more challenging in terms of because your business is so much more fragile. And so it's not something where you're looking at it and saying, gosh, if I'm having a bad quarter or a bad year, you start thinking, well, is my business going to be viable? And that's a big challenge. That makes it a lot harder, I think, to navigate through those periods. But you owe it, you owe it to yourself, you owe it to your investors to be strident at, there's always something to do, and you just have to keep plugging away and make good decisions and not let the emotions get the better of you.